Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the most iconic, groundbreaking, and unforgettable music videos of all time.
It's my window. I can't stand her.
Number 30. Don't Come Around Here No More, Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. Lewis Carroll's Alice in Wonderland serves as inspiration for this music video.
Don't come around here no more. Don't come around here no more.
In fact, you could fall through a rabbit hole just trying to pinpoint each and every reference. Directed by Jeff Stein, the man behind You Might Think by The Cars and Heart's These Dreams, this psychedelic video is remembered for both its merits and flaws.
I'm giving up. Stop. I'm giving up. Stop. You tangle my emotion.
On one hand, it's a trippy masterpiece, but on the other, we don't remember the part where Alice becomes the Tea Party. Needless to say, that part was met with plenty of backlash. Even so, the video became an MTV fan favorite and even scored a few noms at the 1985 VMAs, winning for Best Special Effects. Number 29. Virtual Insanity, Jamiroquai. When Jamiroquai released this video in the mid to late 90s, the illusion of the moving set blew people's minds.
This love we have for useless, twisting our value technology.
Frontman JK had an idea of how he wanted the video to look, but it was director Jonathan Glazer who took the concept to the next level. Amazingly, it wasn't as high-tech as you might think. It mostly involved putting set elements on wheels and having people carefully coordinate what moved and when.
I got to the set and there's about, 50 people there, and I can hear north fast, west slow, south quickly. And there's all the wheels, this great big room moving around.
In some cases, Kay had to think on his feet to prevent collisions, and only looking back did he spot some close calls. It set new ground for what a music video could be and won several awards, including Video of the Year.
Oh, now there is no sound. Following out, never find that ground.
Number 28. Ashes to Ashes, David Bowie. Co-directed by Bowie and David Mallet, they spared no expense, and they had the receipts to prove it. At the time, this was the most expensive music video ever made, and it's still one of the priciest.
I've heard a rumor from ground control. Oh no, don't say it's true.
The concept is surreal and dreamlike, full of unsettling imagery that paints a vivid story. Paintbox, a then cutting-edge graphics program, was used to give the colors an almost otherworldly feel.
Ashes to ash and fun to forget. We know Major Tom's a junkie.
And unlike most videos that put the artist's stage presence front and center, Bowie used this one to share a message through all kinds of weird, uncomfortable yet gripping symbolism. No wonder it's still remembered as a groundbreaking moment in music video history.
You better not mess with Major Tom. Mama said to get things done.
Number 27. Shake It Off, Taylor Swift. For one of her most successful tracks, Taylor Swift serves up an equally popular music video.
I go on too many dates, but I can't make them stay.
The visuals utilize a variety of film and cultural references to entice viewers. There's also tons of dancing from Swift, gleefully self-aware and having loads of fun throughout.
'Cause the players gonna play, and the haters gonna hate.
Willing to laugh at herself, she knows that she isn't a professional dancer, but this brings a more authentic energy to the choreography that's bound to get people moving. Swift shakes off the haters in one entertaining sequence after the other. By the end, she and a large group of people seem on top of the world, finding their inner happiness together.
Shake it off, I shake it off, I shake it off, I shake it off.
Number 26. Buddy Holly, Weezer. Sending a boost of nostalgia to Happy Days fans, the music video for Buddy Holly transports viewers to Arnold's Drive-In.
What's with these homies dissing my girl? Why do they got her from?
Weezer dons some vintage clothing and plays for a group of characters from the TV series. Archive footage and a real performance seamlessly blend in a stroke of genius, and smart editing even has the audience reacting to the bandmates' actions. The final sequence with Fonzie dancing feels like the perfect ending for a tribute to the classic sitcom. To top it all off, Al Molinaro makes a cameo as the lovable restaurant owner. Number 25, Chandelier, Sia. Sia famously preferred to maintain a level of anonymity. So while she decided to stay out of the spotlight here, she served from the helm behind the scenes instead. She put then 11-year-old Maddie Ziegler of Dance Moms fame front and center, wearing her signature blonde bob. Instead of high-budget flash, the visuals are relatively simple, forcing the viewer to focus on the dance and the story it tells.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. Turn back till I lose God.
Indeed, Ryan Heffington's choreography and Ziegler's performance were widely applauded by critics and fans alike. The video blew up, taking 7th place in the top 10 most watched of the year, and it's kept its hold on fans ever since.
Open my eyes, keep my glass full until morning light, 'cause I'm just holding on for tonight.
Number 24, On, BTS. Believe us, it took a lot of blood, sweat, and tears to single out just one BTS music video. But we're pretty sure you'd agree that On is a cinematic masterpiece. The 10 million people who watched in its first hour certainly would. The visuals nod to everything from The Lion King and Game of Thrones to The Handmaid's Tale, The Chronicles of Narnia, and more. It plays like an Easter egg hunt of clever details, and apparently, BTS was right there with fans, trying to decipher what much of it meant.
Keep falling every day, you'll never know. Catch your wild, bring the pain on.
No BTS performance is complete without an epic dance break. Oh, and this wasn't even the first music video the ARMY got for this song.
Just going on and on and on and on. Catch your wild, bring the pain on.
Number 23, Waterfalls, TLC. An MTV classic in its day, Waterfalls is both a memorable and important video for the 1990s.
Lonely mother gazing out of the window, staring at a sun that she just can't touch.
It accompanies one of TLC's biggest songs with intense stories about the reality of HIV/AIDS and substance use. Plus, weaving around dramatic scenes, director F. Gary Gray stages the group in iconic fashion, with the trio appearing atop the water, dancing in unforgettable looks.
Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you use.
The surrounding narratives serve as warnings of sorts, with the video achieving a real gut punch in its final moments. Mixing together epic views and great choreography, this VMA winner brings together human stories through amazing R&B.
I think you're moving too fast.
Number 22, Hungry Like the Wolf, Duran Duran. When the MTV era exploded into the music world, Duran Duran saw the potential to go big on a global stage.
In touch with the ground, I'm on the hunt, I'm after you.
They used their Rio album to take full advantage, and Hungry Like the Wolf is a prime example. The group had this Indiana Jones-esque idea for the video, which they filmed during a layover in Sri Lanka on their way to Australia.
You feel my heat, I'm just a moment behind.
Directed by the visionary Russell Mulcahy, it's a full-blown cinematic adventure, but one that intersects an action movie with a grim fairy tale. The video quickly became an MTV fixture, ranking as the network's 15th most played. It also made history as the first to win a Grammy for Best Short-Form Music Video.
Center of sound, I'm lost and I'm found, and I'm hungry like the wolf.
Number 21, Gangnam Style, Psy. With firecracker intensity, Psy immediately lights up this classic K-pop music video, creating more than a few indelible images.
낮에는 따사로운 인간적인 여자 커피 한 잔에 여유를 아는 품격 있는 여자.
There's no denying this helped bring the musical genre to the West in a major way. It's easy to see why, considering the wonderfully chaotic scenes on display.
아름다워 사랑스러워 그래 너.
The singer appears in various locations, sporting his signature shades and a galloping dance that's unforgettable. As more people join him, he turns the video into a non-stop party. You'll likely be grooving along with him by the end of this masterpiece.
오빤 Gangnam Style.
Number 20, Baby One More Time, Britney Spears. The music video for Baby One More Time helped show the world what Britney Spears could do.
Oh, baby, how was I supposed to know?
Depicted in a school setting, she notably dons a uniform and dances down the hallway with nothing short of complete confidence. The indelible images practically changed the performer's career overnight, setting the stage for other great videos like Oops, I Did It Again. As a teenager, she already showed absolute star power in her every move.
My loneliness is killing me.
She later changes locations a few times with even more choreography you won't soon forget. The foundational work that was put into this project exemplifies the reason Spears has since become a pop icon.
Need a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time.
Number 19, Cold Hearted, Paula Abdul. Straight up, Paula Abdul has made some of the most iconic music videos.
Straight up now, tell me, do you really wanna love me forever? Oh, oh, oh. Or am I caught in a hit and run?
She's taken inspiration from movies like Anchors Away and all that jazz. Her video for Cold Hearted is actually based on the Take Off With Us number from the latter and shows Abdul and her dancers giving a dynamic, high-charged performance for a group of executives who clearly weren't ready.
Anytime he needs it, but you turn your back and then he's off and running with the crowd.
Before she was a pop star, she was already a big-name choreographer, and this video showcases her talent through a tight, complex routine. It's strong, sensual, and confident, mixing jazz, commercial, and even some floor work that might have been risque for its time. Still, she owns every second of it.
He's a cold-hearted snake. Look into his eyes. Uh-oh, he's been telling lies.
Number 18, Hurt, Johnny Cash. Covering 9 Inch Nails, Johnny Cash brings all of his baggage to this iconic version of Hurt.
I hurt myself today.
This music video captures an older Cash sitting before a banquet as he contemplates existence. Including archive footage of his life, the story takes viewers on an emotional journey through his past. He also receives a visit from his wife June, who's seen lovingly looking at him.
What have I become?
These moments combine, creating a stirring portrait of a man and his complex legacy. As the final edits come together, the series of quick shots feel deeply personal. It's ultimately a moving eulogy for an artist that persevered and changed music.
I would find a way.
Number 17, Freedom 90, George Michael. As we saw with Sia earlier, George Michael decided that he didn't want to be in the spotlight for this one. He had tired of it.
Gotta have some faith in the sound. It's the one good thing that I've got.
At first, he wasn't even going to make a video for Freedom 90, but changed his mind after seeing Peter Lindbergh's famous Vogue cover, and ended up asking the same supermodels to star in it. He didn't want to keep playing the polished pop star like he had in Faith, and apparently was battling his label for ownership of his image.
It's time I stop the show. There's something deep inside me. Someone I forgot to be.
This was his way of demanding freedom. Between the models, the message, and David Fincher directing, it turned into something huge, a battle cry for artistic liberation.
Freedom! Freedom! You got to give what you take.
Number 16, Here It Goes Again, OK Go. During the dawn of the YouTube era, OK Go utilized the platform by putting their imagination on full blast.
It could be 10, but then again I can't remember half an hour since a quarter to 4.
Their inventive video trades traditional choreography for an impressive ride on some well-placed treadmills. Everything takes place in one camera shot, making the execution all the more impressive.
Just when you think you're in control, just when you think you gotta hurt.
They even throw in some cool maneuvers, upping the stakes. Swapping treadmills and jumping around, the band members work really hard to turn the exercise equipment into a dance floor. It's ultimately a timeless video that still works long after its original run as a viral sensation. Number 15, Smells Like Teen Spirit, Nirvana. Gathering for a pep rally, Nirvana gives this atmospheric video a timeless edge. The trio revs up the crowd with their iconic track, and by the end, the students in the gym have turned the sequence into a riot. Kurt Cobain's vocals call the audience to a revolution of sorts that feel like a metaphor for the greater grunge movement. As the assorted cast of young people trash the school, they bring a different flavor to their school function. As if that wasn't enough, the concluding close-up delivers a cathartic climax. It's no wonder this video is wildly regarded as one of the best of the 90s and beyond. Number 14, Money for Nothing, Dire Straits. These days, it takes a lot to wow us with special effects, but back then, Dire Straits easily grabbed attention as one of the first to use CGI characters in a music video.
Look at them yo-yos, that's the way you do it. You play the guitar on the MTV.
What makes the video's success even more remarkable is that the band used this new groundbreaking tech to essentially poke fun at the artists created by the MTV era. That's partly why it's a little rough around the edges, even for the time.
I should've learned to play the guitar. I should've learned to play them drums.
Guitarist David Knopfler wasn't a fan of music videos, worrying they'd ruin the art of performing. It was his then-girlfriend who convinced him to see it as a chance to make something interesting. MTV fans ate it up. Number 13, Sabotage, Beastie Boys. With the energy of 20 Red Bulls, Sabotage launches out of a cannon in its first couple seconds. The music video features the Beastie Boys out and about, committing to distinct characters in full costume, completely embodying the campy vibe that defines the clip. In an ode to vintage cop shows, the crew engages in chases and speeds down roads in throwback cars. Whether they're doing their own stunts or using a dummy, we're unable to look away. It's Spike Jonze bringing out the irreverent side of 3 band members, and the result is a classic 1990s video. Number 12, Scream, Michael and Janet Jackson. This video still holds the Guinness World Record for the most expensive music video ever made at $7 million. That's about $14 million today. But when you look at the scale of the set design, the effects, and the camera work, you can tell it was made for pop royalty. The concept was a direct reaction to the intense tabloid pressure MJ was under at the time. The spaceship was his way of expressing the urge to leave it all behind. It was also the first time Michael and Janet Jackson officially collaborated in this way. Their choreography combined his smooth, precise style with her sharp, powerful movement. Together, they created a landmark moment in music video history. Number 11, November Rain, Guns N' Roses. Among the more famous videos of its kind, November Rain showcases the last days of rock excess before the alternative takeover.
Nothing lasts forever, and we both know hearts can change.
The video spares no expense in crafting a melodramatic tale of love. Taking us everywhere from a wedding to a huge concert venue, the moving story delves into a doomed relationship with plenty of absorbing scenery.
Rogers end up walking in the cold November rain.
We also get to watch the band rock out in between the plot. In perhaps the most epic moment, Slash plays a wicked guitar solo in a series of sweeping shots. The ending funeral for its part intercuts with the group's performance in a slickly edited sequence. It all comes together to create something unforgettable. Number 10, Bad Romance, Lady Gaga. After being taken, Lady Gaga ends up in a seedy underworld. This sets the stage for the dark and sexy atmosphere that permeates the Bad Romance music video.
I want you ugly, I want you disease.
Of course, you can't have a Gaga video without great outfits. Along with incredible costumes and set design, the artist and multiple dancers move their way through a series of memorable sequences. Gaga also takes down her captor in a startling moment near the end, capping off a gripping plot where the singer regains control of her life.
I want your love and I want your revenge. You and me could write a bad romance.
She's able to sell elements of horror and performance art with total conviction throughout, and it's nothing short of magnetic.
Gaga, ooh la la, what's your bad romance?
Number 9, Weapon of Choice, Fatboy Slim featuring Bootsy Collins. Christopher Walken's mere presence makes everything much more entertaining. With that in mind, the video for Weapon of Choice is already a winner. His participation alone makes the viewing experience fun, but director Spike Jonze takes everything to the next level by letting him dance. Walken struts around an empty hotel in a one-man show full of wild moves. He even takes flight in a dramatic finale, sending the entire concept into lovably fantastical territory. The star seems to be having a blast through it all in a wonderful showcase of his talents. Number 8, Vogue, Madonna. The Queen of Pop doesn't mess around when it comes to music videos. She's especially stylish in the one for Vogue, practically starting the 1990s off with another anthem.
Look around, everywhere you turn is heartache. It's everywhere that you go.
This time, she pays tribute to the ballroom scene in New York City. Complete with memorable dance moves, this fashionable concept helped show people everything the movement has to offer. She does it all with a self-assured performance and hugely memorable outfits.
Greta Garbo and Monroe, Dietrich and DiMaggio, Marlon Brando, Jimmy Dean.
All these years later, these designs and the central dance are still referenced.
You got to just let your body go with the flow.
This video might just rank at the top of her catalog, beating out other contenders like the striking Like a Prayer. Number 7, Sledgehammer, Peter Gabriel. Singer Peter Gabriel needed an entirely unique idea to capture the joy of Sledgehammer.
You could have a steam train.
The resulting music video meticulously uses a series of techniques, crafting a work of genius. Gabriel sings along as the scenery around him changes beautifully. From riding a roller coaster to his head morphing, he endures all kinds of changes during this exciting ride.
I wanna be your sledgehammer.
Through filming, Gabriel had to spend hours underneath glass while the video was pieced together. Some of the final moments even have the performer grooving to the beat with backup dancers. If you ask us, the intense work was all worth it.
I've been feeding the rhythm. I've been feeding the rhythm.
Number 6. This Is America, Childish Gambino. The multi-talented Donald Glover became a renaissance man in the 2010s.
This is America. Don't catch you slipping now.
His Childish Gambino persona explores R&B and hip-hop in inventive ways, as seen in This Is America. In the music video, he appears in a gigantic warehouse before firing weapons at several victims as the scenes progress.
Look what I'm whipping now. Look how I'm geeking now.
These startling images bring up important subjects such as violence and racism in the United States. Dark and filled with layers of meaning, the plot takes a number of unexpected turns through a roller coaster of striking vignettes. This wake-up call comes with a bold attitude that crucially reveals unfortunate truths about modern society. Number 5. Formation, Beyoncé. Formation might be the peak of Beyoncé's creative vision. Even trumping the greatest of single ladies put a ring on it. Blending everything from extraordinary visuals to mesmerizing music, this video and the larger Lemonade project functions as a trip through the artist's life.
Y'all haters corny with that Illuminati mess. Paparazzi, catch my fly and my cocky fresh.
Many details about Southern living in Black America play into a rich tapestry of creative images,
'Cause I slay, I slay, I slay, I slay.
including references to Hurricane Katrina and police brutality. The various sequences tackle topical issues that have a universal feel. Beyoncé has already pushed the limits of multimedia with other videos, but this lavishly directed piece will forever stand out.
Okay, ladies, now let's get information.
Number 4. Rhythm Nation, Janet Jackson. In black and white, Rhythm Nation brings together the best elements of Janet Jackson's artistry.
When music by your side to break the color line.
She wears an iconic outfit along with a group of dancers. Coming together in a lockstep, the performers fill an empty warehouse with their slick moves. Jackson marches along the beat in a presentation that's full of style and movement.
It's time to give a damn, let's work together. Come on now.
Knowing exactly what her audience wants, she delivers extended sequences full of dancing that can only be described as thrilling. There's also a much deeper meaning beneath the surface about equality. Dedicated to her craft, Jackson delivers a defining statement in this video that's simply staged and perfectly executed. Number 3. Bohemian Rhapsody, Queen. Considered an important piece of music video history, Queen's Bohemian Rhapsody contains some of the band's most artistic flourishes.
Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality.
The beginning features a callback to their second album's cover with an impressive formation. With sharp lighting and staging, the scene transitions into Freddie Mercury's famous piano performance.
Just killed a man.
Throughout the video, the band members each get time to shine. From Brian May's guitar solo to the group's harmonies, the talent on display is second to none. The hard rock section and outro for their parts reveal the star power of Mercury in particular. By the time the video ends, we know we've witnessed something historic.
Just gotta get right out of here.
Number 2. Take On Me, Aha. Even though outside of Europe, Aha are something of a one-hit wonder, Take On Me has a catchy production and an even better music video.
Talking away. I don't know what to say.
The fairy tale adventure captures a woman as she enters a magical world. Including some impressive animation, the fantasy really takes off when some villains go after her and singer Morton Harkett. The entire story mixes live-action scenes with experimental visuals through an imaginative concept. While it's been many years since its release, the rotoscoping work still wows today. After all, it was among the groundbreaking videos of the 1980s, never failing to inspire audiences. Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Nothing Compares to You, Sinead O'Connor. That single tear rolled down her cheek and into history, making her the first woman to win Video of the Year at the VMAs.
Nothing compares. Nothing compares to you.
Running Up That Hill, Kate Bush. Bush set out to revolutionize how dance was expressed in music videos.
We're running up that road, we're running up that hill, we're running up that building.
Sweet Dreams Are Made of This, Eurythmics. The music video Rolling Stone claimed made Annie Lennox and Dave Stewart MTV superstars.
Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree?
Girls Just Wanna Have Fun, Cyndi Lauper. Lauper leveled the playing fields for female lead music videos, and it looks like she had lots of fun doing so. Kiss, Prince and the Revolution. Bow down, we have a prince among men in our presence.
Women not girls, rule my world. I'll set their rule my world.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1, Thriller, Michael Jackson. In what feels like its own film, Thriller is much greater than your average music video, with the scale and production value of a cinematic experience.
It's close to midnight. Something evil's lurking in the dark.
Michael Jackson and his love interest go to the movies, later encountering zombies in the real world. Jackson's dramatic transformation into the undead ends up being surprisingly terrifying. After he joins his Walker comrades, they dance out some of the most famous choreography ever.
'Cause this dinner night.
The exciting plot plays out with gravitas, and a number of the video's elements, including the iconic moves, help define the artist's success and ultimately his legacy.
So let me hold you tight and share up together.
What music video do you think changed the game? Let us know in the comments.